Hello, my wealthy family. Thank you for checking in and deciding to share some time with me today. Today, we're going to talk about the art of meditation. So, meditation is something that I've started to practice that was not something I had any interest in at all. When I was religious, I could not get into praying. I was never the, yes, please. I could not get into praying. You know, they told me to pray before bed, pray over my food, all that stuff. I could not do it. I couldn't be still long enough to get that done, right? But when I heard about the power of meditation, I said, okay, it's something I can try, right? For 5 minutes, I can try that. And at first, I was everywhere. But now I have grown to where I can meditate for an hour a day, and it is so beautiful. Sometimes I don't even want to come out of meditation. So what exactly is meditation? First and foremost, there's an ant. I'm sorry, I don't think you all can see it. It's crawling on the lens, but I don't think you all can see it. But the art of meditation, what it is just being present in the moment. So if you are skateboarding and you're focused on just skateboarding, you're meditating. If you are eating and you are only eating, you are meditating because you are in the moment. Okay, that's all meditation is being in the moment, being present, and allowing whatever feelings you may feel to come up without attaching any judgment to it, or rather, allowing any thoughts to come through without attaching any judgment or feeling or emotion to it. Whatever you may think of, let those thoughts flow. Okay, so at first it was very difficult for me because I like to wander a lot. My mind likes to wander a lot. And when I had to try to quiet my mind and still my mind and be one with nature and stare into the flame, or, you know, pay attention to my breath, that wasn't something that I was used to doing. And it was like, why am I doing this? How am I breathing? This is so ridiculous. Oh my God, what about the shirt that I left in so-and-so? And damn, I gotta go to the store, and oh, what are the children doing, and what was that noise? So I'm gonna give you the tips that helped me, okay? Because meditation is such a beautiful thing. It is something that has helped me overcome a lot of thoughts that didn't serve me. It helped me get rid of a lot of anxiousness I may have, anxiety I may have, sadness I may feel towards certain situations or people. Meditating and allowing my thoughts to flow has really helped me. Okay, so when I first started meditating, I would go on YouTube, Google 5-minute meditation and find some music, 5 minutes, put my headphones on, and just try to because that's what I saw. Right, that's what the TV shows, that's what we should be doing. That's not the case. Okay, there's so many. First of all, those hand positions that you see that people receive, it's mudras. Okay, certain mudras allow you to manipulate energy or bring things through a certain way. All right, so when you're beginning meditation, it doesn't matter what you do with your hands. If you're laying down, you can just lay your palms open. You know, if you're sitting crisscross applesauce, you can just lay your palms on your knees. You know, I always say open because that's the receiving mode, right? You want to just be in a mode where you can receive and be able to exercise this stillness without any judgment. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you do with your hands. As I mentioned, you can lay down or you can sit. Okay, now for me, it's easier to close my eyes because when I close my eyes, it's like I'm not even where I am. I can picture myself anywhere. But for some people who feel like it's better to have a point of focus, You can light a candle, not my torch, but you can light a candle with a single flame and just stare at the flame. You can pick a spot on the wall. You can, if you are watching something on YouTube and they have the visuals, you can watch those visuals. It all depends, but you don't want anything that's too much. You don't want to have the TV playing and stare at the TV. You don't want to be looking at your computer screen that has like the Facebook feed up. Stuff like that. You don't want that, okay? So you want to have a single point of focus or just close your eyes, okay? Second, you want to breathe deeply. Now, what's really helped me is counting, okay? So you breathe in for 4, right? Breathe as deep as you can. Count to the number 4. You hold it for 4, and you exhale for 4, okay? So in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, right? And when you're breathing deeply, the mere fact that you're breathing in fresh air and you're breathing deep down into traveling from your esophagus down to your gut, you're giving your body a whole rejuvenation, right? A whole rejuvenation of freshness. So counting for 4 gives you a good amount of time for you to take a good breath in, okay? And holding it for 4 allows that air to kind of bounce around, get it oxygenated everywhere, and then you breathe out that carbon dioxide. Now, what I like to do is imagine that I'm breathing in all the positive traits that I want. I'm breathing in love, I'm breathing in joy, I'm breathing in happiness, I'm breathing in all the positive things that I want into my life, abundance, all of that. And as I hold it, I just imagine, again, that it's just bouncing all over my body. And then I exhale everything I want to release. All the anxiety, all the sadness, all the anger, all the depression. I just breathe it out. I let it go. Okay? And you do that for the whole cycle. Now, if you are just meditating for the first time, I recommend you do not go past 5 minutes. And allow whatever thoughts come into your mind, allow them to flow. Just allow your mind to flow. Allow it to come. Eventually, you'll be able to quiet those thoughts down. You'll be able to stop your mind from going, your monkey mind. You'll be able to quiet it down, and it'll kind of slow down until it just dissipates. And now it's just stillness. And that's beautiful. When you are in the stillness of meditation, it allows you to understand that we are all connected. We are all in this beautiful, intertwining, interweaving thing that we call life. And it is beautiful, and it is miraculous, and it is something that should be adorned. But that takes practice. But the first thing you want to start doing with meditation is just focus on yourself. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on improving yourself. Okay? Because the art of meditation, like I said, is just being focused on one thing. So if you are in meditation and you're focused on making yourself better, there you go. And then eventually, as you get more proficient, more practice, more skilled, you improve more in the art of meditation. Now you'll be able to meditate no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, right? You're in a noisy beach, you can still meditate. You can quiet your mind. Someone's in your ear, you can still quiet your mind and meditate, right? You're in a loud sports bar and it's not going the way you want it to go, you can still quiet your mind and meditate, but it takes practice. So I advise for your beginners that you start somewhere where it's quiet, right? Whether it's outside or inside. I personally love being outside, hence why my videos are outside for the most part. If you can be outside, that's wonderful. If not, if you're inside, that's fine. If you're listening to music, wear headphones because it gives you a different frequency. And there's tons of free meditations on YouTube. I have a couple that I've actually purchased through different meditation masters, and they're beautiful. So once you start evolving, you want to start growing. But to start things off, go for the freebies and start practicing. And understand that the most important thing in anything is that, one, you cannot fail. Okay? There's no right or wrong way to meditate. It is your practice, okay? 2, no matter what flows through your mind, do not judge. Do not judge it. Allow it to flow and just observe and let it be, okay? 3, do not start too much. If you start by jumping all in and say, you know what, 5 minutes is nothing, I can do 15, I can do 20, you're going to get discouraged after amount of time. So you want to take baby steps, okay? And then the bonus step is be consistent. Be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. Stay at it. Don't give up and believe in yourself. Because the issue that a lot of us have due to the way that we are raised in the society that we live in, a lot of us feel that we are separated from a lot of things. That this fire and the trees and this chair I'm sitting on has no consequence to who it is that I am. And that's not the issue at all. That's not the case at all. You know, things that your neighbors do, or your friends do, or your family do, or your coworkers do, they all have a direct reflection and connection to what it is that we experience every day. So meditating allows you to become more aware of that, allows you to be more keen, and it allows you to have a little bit more, you know, happiness in your life. So that's all I have for you today. I just wanted to share those tips because now more than ever, meditating and being aware of yourself, aware of your thoughts, and aware of the way that we are all connected and in this life cycle together, it is so important. So I hope that you take some of these steps to heart. I hope you're able to apply some of them and start making some improvements. And if you try any of these techniques, you know, comment below. Let me know how it went out. Let me know if this is your first time meditating. How did it feel? What did you experience? And let's start having a conversation, okay? So from there, wealthy family, that is all I have for you. Oh, wait, one more thing. It is really, 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 really good to meditate in the morning before you do anything else. Before you touch your phone, before you pray to God, before you brush your teeth. If you can go use the bathroom real quick and come back and meditate while your mind is still kind of quiet and you don't have any of the outside distractions, that will be a good way to start your day. That quietness, that connection will be an amazing way to start your day. Okay, so I guess that's the bonus tip. So that is all I have for you today, wealthy family. Until next time, stay aware, stay alert, and live in love.